It is time for your glow up. I know that many of you have been going through it. It has felt like a lot these last few years. But if you've been listening to my podcast, reading my emails, you know that the cycle is complete. As we finish up the Taurus Scorpio nodal cycle, we are acknowledging, recognizing all that we've learned these past few years around money, our relationship to it, how we spend it, how we use it as a tool, how we allow it to control us or not, our ability to heal the parts of ourselves that we kind of don't feel as comfortable with and want to ignore, how we deal with risk, how we can cultivate an inner sense of stability and self worth, and really reclaiming our power. And I know for those who have a lot of Taurus placements, Scorpio placements, so it could be your moon, your sun, your rising, your north node. You could have a lot of planets in the second house, in the eighth house. A lot has been going on for you. But believe me when I say, again, the cycle is complete. It might feel a little rocky right now this month because of eclipse season. Correction, sorry. I mean, it's because it is Scorpio season. Yes, it feels rocky because of eclipse season, but also because of Scorpio season. And I'm looking at you, my Scorpio friends. So what it is kind of like a reactivation of all the different things that have been going through these last few years. The last few lessons are being learned, and with the new moon in Scorpio on Monday, November 13th, and Scorpio season ending next week on the 22nd, there is going to be so much relief. And this is the perfect opportunity for you to set new intentions, a new version of you that comes through, new income streams, new relationship with money, feeling more empowered, feeling more confident, more in your element, kind of feeling more connection with intimacy, being more vulnerable. These are all things that we can set intentions around with this new moon in Scorpio. So the globe is going to be the biggest for my Scorpio friends because it's a new moon to help you transform. But for all of us at the collective level, it is very, very powerful. I know that on TikTok and then, of course, on Instagram, there's a lot of content floating back and forth about change your life in 6 months, or this is how you can manifest X, Y, and Z in like 6 months time or 6 weeks time, whatever like that time frame is, but I see most of it being 6 months. It's really kind of paying attention to the moon cycles, and with each new moon you set your new intentions, you plant your seeds, you focus on making that a reality by taking action. And then with the full moon, you're able to really celebrate all that you've achieved the last 6 months. And it's like a culmination, a release of things that don't serve you on that journey of fulfilling those things, as well as a big celebration. So 6 months really isn't that long. We're like, oh my gosh, 6 months, it's going to be 2024. But things happen so quickly. So I want you to take the time, we're still in that new moon energy, to understand what is the glow up that you want. In 6 months' time, you can do a meditation to tap into your higher self, your future self, and we can do that actually right now. So settle into your body, settle into where you are seated, or maybe you're walking, and do this meditation with your eyes open, aware of your surroundings if you are unable to close your eyes and come to a comfortable seat. And really feel your sit bones and your feet root down into the earth. If you're walking, feel your feet connect with the earth beneath you. And as you relax your shoulders, soften the face, I want you to travel 6 months into the future and see where you are. It's like a window opening up into your future self. I believe that full moon is going to be April 23rd, 2024. And in your mind's eye, you can visualize kind of like looking through a window, stepping through a window, walking through a door, an entryway. into this new version of yourself. And I really want you to think of how you feel. You're feeling more empowered, more confident, comfortable with change and transformation as you recognize the incredible change that you have made the last 6 months, the embodiment of all that you've learned these last few years with the nodal cycle being in Taurus and Scorpio. And taking deep breaths in and out through the nose, and feel that breath all the way move down into the belly, into the base of the spine. Start to pay attention to the details of your life so that you can understand after this meditation how to work backwards, re-engineering it. Empty the breath out here. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Audible exhale out through the mouth. And as you feel ready, gently open your eyes, coming back to the present moment and the present space. Welcome back. I've already helped you set your intentions. Take some time to journal today, tomorrow, and know that your mindset is everything. Your energy is everything. So make sure that you find ways to uplift yourself every single day, even if you're going through something difficult. Know that this moment doesn't last forever. We're always starting and ending cycles. And the more that we are able to accept, embrace, and enjoy our current season, actually that's how we quickly get out of it if it is a season that we are really feeling. So with this new moon in Scorpio, I invite you to dream big, to plant some seeds, and start to see them really blossom and bloom in the coming months. Really tap into your most ambitious self. That's not always related to career, but really the ambitions you have for what you can create in this world, how you can be of service, how you can make a difference. And with that, I will see you the next time, or rather, we'll connect next week. Oh, one thing before I forget, I hosted a free career astrology workshop last night. I talked about it last week as well, but if you missed it, check the show notes to get the replay. It's also going to be really wonderful for new moon intention setting. And for those who have gotten the free career astrology report on yoursaturn.com and want to do a deep dive. Okay, see you next time.